problems and puzzles. It was springtime on the island of New Florida, and the trains were being really useful on the tracks. Claudia was taking workmen and workwomen to Union Station. She stopped for an engine swap. Mr. Cakester arrived with important news. Kirsten's off island today, he said. Claudia, I'd like you to do her work. Sounds good, sir, puffed Claudia, and she steamed off to the yard to collect the dairy train. She buffered up to the freight cars and set off on her way. I like doing this job, Claudia said, 'cause I'm really useful, but the cheese was smelly. And then some kids were playing and being too rough with the toys, and the teacher scolded the kid. You can't do that. Shut up! Yelled Claudia, and she backed up as quickly as she could. She was horrified. And then Posey came with her passenger train. Why are you going backwards, Claudia? You're supposed to go forwards, she said. Then Megan came into view. Make way for me, said Megan. Why are you going backwards? Her driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Then Posey came. Watch out, she said. It was too late! Alexia arrived with Mr. Cakester. Why did you go backwards, Claudia? Because of a tantrum? I really did, sir, said Claudia. I'm sorry that I did. It's not my fault. I'll have you back on the rails in no time, said Alexia. And she brought Claudia back onto the rails. And then James arrived with a line of freight cars in the yard. Beware of that evil brake van, puffed James. He might ruin my paintwork. I will be careful, James, Claudia said. She buffered the freight cars up. Get ready to smash, said the evil brake van. Then Claudia steamed along. But she didn't know her drawbar and coupler were broken and cracked until she arrived at Sasha's hill. Then her tender drawbar broke and so did her rear coupling. And then they started to coast backwards down the hill. Stupid locomotive has to watch what she's doing this time, said the evil brake van. Then it rolled down the hill with the freight cars. 77 freight cars were out of control. It was way too bad. Then Claudia's tender rolled right into a siding. maneuvers violently. Then they rolled fast. And Becky was right in the path. This is unexpected, said Becky. I've never seen a train go this fast before. I should prepare for trouble and make way for rubble. And then Cheyenne was there. That's the fastest train ever, she said. And then it rocketed through the station. The passengers were shocked. And then it went through a tunnel. Then Sam and Lauren were in the siding. There's a runaway train coming, said Lauren. Let's stand out of the way, Lauren, puffed Sam. And then the train started to roll down the hill. It might crash into the dweeball, puffed Sam. And it rolled by at high speed. This is unexpected, she said. And then Cheyenne chased after it. I must save it, she said. Then she got closer to the girder bar. And she was making her way. I must do it, she said. If I don't, the train would derail. She buffered up to the center beam and slowed the train down, but the evil brake van didn't care. It rolled away. Farewell! He shouted. And then it rolled toward a siding. Right into some box wagons. It was gone. And then Cheyenne brought the freight cars to their destination, along with her passenger train. And then Megan was on her way with her goods train. This is the best work ever, Megan said. And then there was a diaper box on the line. Megan applied her brakes. But it was way too late and way too bad! Oh no, this can't be good, she said! Luckily, no one was hurt, but her wheels had bounced on the ties, and then Wendy came with her goods train. Are you alright, Megan? She asked. It looks like you're derailed. And then Sasha came into view, but Wendy was right in her path. Express coming through, she said. Megan was derailed. I'll push you to safety, said Claudia. As she buffered up to Megan and revved her engine and pushed her with her might. I hope someone doesn't push my face, Claudia said. That would be aggressive and could cause violence, added Megan. And then Sasha came into view. Make way for the express! said Sasha. I'm the fastest engine ever! And then she changed tracks. Thanks for saving me, she said. She was pleased with herself. A few minutes later, Mr. Cakester was proud. Great work, Claudia, he said. You are really useful at saving the day. Thank you, sir, Claudia said. And all the engines were very proud as the problem was solved.